Darrell Scott, and I'm going to play some tunes for you here. Starting off with one that I wrote while watching cartoons with my kids on a Saturday morning, just with the pad of paper in my hand while watching the cartoon a little bit, until I realized, man, there's a song going on here. And so I left the room and kind of worked on it, and but it started with a cartoon, so to speak. On the front porch swinging, looking out on a vacant field. Used to be filled with burning tobacco, now he knows it never will. Brothers found work in Indiana, sisters a nurse at the old folks home. Mama still cooking too much for supper. Me have been a long time gone, yeah, long time gone. I ain't hold a rose since I don't know when. Long time gone, and it ain't coming back again. Now Delia plays that old church piano. She's sitting out on her daddy's farm. She always thought we'd be together. Lord, I never meant to do her harm. Said she could hear me singing in the choir. Me, I heard another song. I got wet and hit the road running. Good God, I've been a long time gone. Yeah, long time gone. I ain't had a prayer since I don't know when. Long time gone, and it ain't coming back again. Nashville, trying to be the big deal, playing down on Broadway, getting there the hard way, living from a tip jar, sleeping in my car, hocking my guitar. Yeah, I'm gonna be a star, a big, 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 big star. Now me and Delia sing every Sunday, watching the garden and the children grow. We listen to that radio to hear what's cooking, but that music ain't got no soul. They sound tired, but they don't sound haggard. They got money, but they don't have cash. They got Junior, but they don't have Hank. I think the rest is a long time gone. Well, I ain't honked the horn since I don't know when. Long time gone. Yeah, and it ain't coming back. I said a long time ago. Well, I ain't hit the roof since I don't know when. Long time gone, and it ain't coming back again. Yeah, long time ago. Yeah, long time ago. Yeah, long time ago. I walk myself to graves, just like I often do. where the beer is 50 cents a glass and the jukebox free till noon. And I always play Hank Williams just like my daddy did, where it's laid out on the table and the meaning never hid. Think I'll take me down to Shelbyville if I can hustle up the fare. I hear there's work with horses and my brother's living there. And we'll go out for the evening, but his wife won't let me stay. He'll do just what she asks him. He's always been that way. Baptist church, yeah, I think it's Wednesday night, and get another pamphlet about the darkness and the light. Maybe I will walk the aisle. I don't do it for the show, no. When I hear that altar calling, boys, I know it's time to go. I'm old and near forgotten. Save the neighbor with the meals. Death lays waiting in the shadows, and that's the way he deals. But I close my eyes and kiss her, and she's close enough to feel. We're driving to Montgomery, one hand upon the wheel. This next song is a song I wrote. I've written a few times about Kentucky, where I'm from and my family's been from for the last 225 years of Kentucky. And this is another one of those Kentucky songs. It's really about my parents' generation, all those Southerners going to the Great White North to get employment. Who stayed behind while the others were going away, to the mills of Chicago, to the plants of Detroit, for the promise of a $5 day. They would come by in December while the folks were alive, with gifts from the money they'd made. And they'd talk of the nights 'neath the bright city lights and wonder how I ever stayed. And I'd tell them, oh, your bright lights don't shine like a Kentucky morning. You can't hear whippoorwill out on the street. Give me a good piece of land and an old caneback rocker, while life goes on and on and on, while life goes on and on. I took the train out of Corbin and I headed up north to visit a brother of mine. He said he talked to his foreman for to get me a job working graveyard assembly line. And I was there with my brother making factory pay, but Lord, my soul was alone. And it was 4 in the morning. I shut down my machine. I told him, I'm going home. Oh, your bright lights don't shine like a Kentucky morning. You can't hear whippoorwill out on the street. Give me a good piece of land and an old caneback rocker, while life goes on and on and on, while life goes on and on. Give me a good piece of land and an old caneback rocker, while life goes on and on and on.